Come on. Come on. All right, I'm back. Dogs got out just now. The stream's not going well at all so far. Now I gotta find my stream on YouTube again. All right. Can you all hear me? Can you see me all right? All right, unfortunately. Hey, Painting with Squirrels. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I ended up with a banner on the bottom, then I tried to get rid of that banner on the bottom and push something, and then just completely took the screen out. Sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, good deal. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try this again. Let's see. I'm gonna mess around and do it again. Okay, did that. And pin the link if anybody wants to come in. Ugh. Just messing around in the garage. Nothing too exciting. We're gonna weld up this lawnmower deck. Maybe. Or butcher it, one of the two. My dogs are gonna be a pain in my butt today. Hey Mitch, how's it going? Just playing around. Beating on some stuff. If I can break the tablet. Cover your ears. After I banged on it. Just working, huh? It's about time you do some work. It's like me. I already broke one phone this week. See if I can break the tablet and the other phone too. I'm gonna do some grinding in a second. All right, I got that part cleaned up. Yeah, you'll have to excuse me. I gotta keep checking on the dogs. They chewed the latch open on the gate. What else we got in here? Let's see. That's right. A hammer does fix a lot of things. Yeah, I tried to do a stream earlier, but then I pushed the wrong dang button and messed stuff up. Here's what happened. Broke off the deck. Oh, it's breaking something. Only this ain't mine. Shine this part up a little bit. There get your safety glasses on. Parts are flying. It almost fits back in its spot. Almost. Oh, look at there. Fits like a glove. It's almost ready to burn back in there. Oh, let's see here. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Dancing along with Reynolds. Let's see. Put my glasses on so I can see. What we got going on here? Yeah, no doubt. I'm always trying new things. I haven't got all the that StreamYard stuff all figured out. I was trying to pin the the StreamYard link to the top. And then, of course, in the meantime, I put up another banner on there, which I didn't know how to turn back off. And in the process, I shut everything down. Let's see. Yeah. Matter of fact, I didn't have to use the big hammer. I don't even know where it's at, to be honest with you. Probably the last time I used it to straighten something out. Let's see. Yeah, so far the week's starting out all right, but still pretty early. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Oh, 12. No, I guess it's after 12. So I guess so far it's not too bad, except for my dogs keep getting out, and I got to check on them again. All right, it looks like they're still in the fence. Let's see. But yeah, it used to be my mower. I gave it to my son, and I had it welded. I welded it up once, quite a few years ago. I see this side over here I cobbled up pretty good. Definitely, oh, that was because it was a flux core wire, and I didn't clean the deck before I welded it. I welded it while it was still on the tractor. And then to top it all off, there's a weld on top of another weld on top of another weld. So we will try this again. It should last for a couple more years. Set this tablet over here off to the side. Hey Tiffany, how you doing? Let's see. Over here pushing buttons again. How's Tiffany doing today? Yeah, it's a 54-inch deck. But actually it's a pretty stout deck. Just the way they have the bracketry set up on them, there's no flexibility, and these back brackets here take all the abuse. So, for as many times, matter of fact, I had people come out and help me and stuff like that periodically, and they would bash the deck off the trees and the posts and all that stuff. And I've done it. I can't say it was all them because I banged it on quite a few things too. But these two back brackets right here that are cracked or whatever, they take all the abuse. So yeah, that'll be good for a while again. The deck's pretty solid. Not all rotted out or cracked up, just around the bracket. Oh, my board's all tangled up. One of these days, I'd like to figure out this welder. I know this. It's been like that since I got it. When you pull the trigger and then let off, it always advances the wire a little ways before it stops after you let go of the trigger. So it likes to waste a lot of wire. So we'll see if I got this thing set up right. Set up. not working. Something happened. Trigger's on the outside of this cage here. There we go. Oh, that's the thing that holds the trigger, the handle together, disconnected. Oh yeah, it's shooting out wire now. Now we're cooking with wire. Let's try this again. Cover your eyes. Pretty good. I thought we was about out of gas. That would not have been good. All right. I've got the little tripod out here. I don't know how well this is going to work out here. Well, got to tell you to cover your ears. Yeah, and the automatic part doesn't work so hot either on this. My glasses are all fogged up. Give a little more wire, see what happens here. Even a nice shiny spot. Fogging up my glasses. What we got here? Tablet over here outside. Yeah, but the whole welder is crap, to be honest with you. But it is actually leaving now. Now it's looking a little hot. Let's see. I'll try that. I'll turn it up a little bit more. I don't claim to be a welder. I just got this welder not too long ago, so I still got to figure it all out. And it's not that great to do it. Oh yeah, that sounds better. See what I mean? Sometimes it'll look at. That's what I was talking about right there. So I let off the trigger, and that's how much wire sped out of there before it stops. I got to figure that out because all those, that's about 4 or 5 inches right there, wasted wire right now. Does it almost? It does it every single time you let off the trigger. The fire stops, but the wire keeps going. Yeah, the cat's still sitting in the chair over there. I'm surprised it didn't take off either. Not a fisherman. I'm not a fisherman or a welder or a mechanic. I ain't any of the above. I just do what I can. And it's been working out for me. Yeah, see, now that looks like it had too much wire. But that's all right. Just means I need to move a little faster next time. Okay. We're going to do the other side now. Play with wire a little bit. I'm going to back it off just a little bit. It changes almost every time. Probably needs a new circuit board. But I'm not going to cry. It works. It doesn't. Well, see, now it's not enough. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? That's how I see it. If you weld it and it holds, you're doing good. Ground that a little bit. Not too bad. Yeah, now it's burning a little hot there. See if we can see that. It's all right. Better than too cold, I guess. Where are we working at? Just crack it in the way there. All right. Good enough. It's welded on both sides. I'm gonna finish this one spot over here. right. A little paint on there. Call it good. Not right now. Other side looks like. Oh yeah, let's take a look at this weld. See if we can see it. Yeah, there we go. Look at that cobbled up mess. Looks like it's broke right there a little bit. That was from years ago. It's okay. Still working. Ain't falling off yet. Oh, yeah, look. Cat didn't care. Hope you weren't watching off that fire. Well, now my son come to get his mower. Got this junk off. Turn the gas off. Oh, let's see. What did I miss in the chat? Hey, Vivino. Mike's fishing home low 6:15. Yeah, no doubt. About time I'm getting something done. You got that right. We got the motor deck all welded up. Now you can get. Now you can come cut some grass 6:15. You better hurry up because this grass getting pretty tall quick. Sweating. I might have to call it a day. I'm already sweating. I've only been working for 10 minutes. I think the cat's got it right. We're here to sit in the chair for a minute. Oh, look at there, stepping on the freaking wand. I bet that'll help the welder. Let's see. Hey, Spoke, welcome back. Thanks. That's tears. Yeah, you might be right. Look at you cats did. You got cat food and cat hair. Over the chair. And then got my chair. Yeah, get me a cigarette. Oh. What's everybody up to today? What are you doing 6:15? We already know Spoke's just sitting around doing nothing. Right, Spoke? Put my glasses back on so I can see. Sorry, I'm smoking a cigarette. Oh, let's see. Now I lost my Mountain Dew. And I got everything all messed up. That's all right. I think I had it sitting on this tractor. They probably knocked it down playing around with the phone. With the camera. Yeah, lost it. Lost it. Yep. Yeah, ours is rolled out. It was a pretty good rain this morning when I got up, and it just a steady rain, and then before it quit, it started thundering and lightning and whatnot. link's up there if anybody wants to pop in. We won't be able to go live for too long because the dang battery on the tablet here is going dead already. Gonna have to make me a bracket or buy one. I know the better way would be to buy one. The little the cage you can mount the phone in, where you can mount a microphone and all that kind of stuff, and extra batteries and crap. I'm gonna have to make something like that. I'm still not feeling well, huh, Mike? Hope you get better soon. Yeah, when my girls were a little younger, they used to practically beg to cut the grass, and I thought I was doing them a favor by saying no, I'll go ahead and do it and everything, because someday down the road when I say, hey, can you cut the grass, you're gonna whine and cry about it. Well, they're mad at me because I didn't let them, because I knew I needed to get the grass cut now, and I had tons of other stuff going on, and our only mower and whatnot. But anyway, so now when I say, hey, you want to cut the grass, they just walk away. So going for surgery today, huh? Well, good luck with your surgery, Mike. I hope it all goes well. I think you kind of mentioned something about it in the live stream or something the other day. What was going on? Broken blood vessel. I see. Well, hopefully they can get that under control today, or get that under control during the surgery or whatnot. Hey, I really appreciate you guys all coming in and checking out the live. No, was it too exciting? Dropped my damn glasses, I think. Yep. Don't know where they went. I heard them hit the floor. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in and checking the live out. Oh. I better find those glasses before I break them. Oh no, I got glasses on my head. Well, I don't know what the hell that noise was. Or on my face, I mean. Losing my mind. Too busy looking at the chat and whatnot. Hey, old mechanic, how you doing? I seen I missed you went live earlier. I missed it when I started the first live stream and it was getting ready to take off. It said you had went live 23 minutes before or something like that, or the live was only 23 minutes. I don't know. Now I somehow switched this to. I don't know. Let's did full. Oh, there we go. There we go. Somehow switched to full screen, and then the comments were like StreamYard. Oh, this thing over here needs a timing chain, but apparently it jumped time or busted the timing chain or something. So I'm kind of fearing the worst. It's probably going to need valves and whatnot. So it's my buddy's SUV. He's gonna give to his daughter for her first car. So we're gonna jack it up and drop the subframe and drop the motor and tranny down out of the bottom there, and then rip the motor apart and put a bunch of stuff new in it, all new gaskets and whatnot. The sad part is the people that owned it, that he bought it from, bought it I guess they're from Nebraska. Anyways, they bought it at a dealership. Supposedly this had a motor put in, which you could tell somebody's messed around under the hood. And they drove it a couple of days over there and then drove it here in our local area to visit family or something, and it stopped. And here to find out timing chain went. So they must have put a crappy used motor in there, and the timing chain went in that one too. It's one of those 3.6 liters that are about $3,000. Like, I think the cheapest one we found was like $2,900 with like 140,000 miles on it. So anything under 100,000 miles, they wanted $4,000 to $5,000 for a used motor. That's ridiculous. So you can damn near rebuild this motor for that kind of price. So what's going on today, old mechanic? All right, the cigarette's done. But yeah, so that was mainly my plan today, was just to go live and for a little bit. And I thought this would have took a lot longer, but I guess not. But I got to check on my dogs here again. Going ballistic here. Ah, an eagle flying overhead. I don't know how they spotted that. I guess they are pretty big. Oh. Yeah, the damn dogs have gotten out like 3 times already this morning. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure 615. I know a lot of the newer engines are interference motors. But we did run into we just put a timing belt in a Mini Cooper and got to checking into that, and that one is not an interference motor. So I was really surprised on that one. Well, it'll be to our favor that I mean, no matter what, we're gonna drop the subframe down and lower the motor down and put new gaskets and everything anyway, because looks like it's leaking oil. And matter of fact, I'll show you guys I'm gonna switch this camera around here. They don't give you no damn room to work in the engine bay. Let's see here. All right, there we go. Okay. Here's the room you get. Not much. You can't really the valve cover's way back there. And of course your upper plenum and your front valve cover. But yeah, this is only about from my tip of my fingers to my elbow. That's all there is for space in there. Bouncing the damn camera all over like crazy. But yeah, So we're going to go ahead and undo the struts and the subframe. We're going to probably pull this plenum off here, unplug the wiring, because I think there's just a one big plug, if I'm not mistaken, for the engine and transmission. Then we're just going to lower everything out the bottom, and then we can get to everything. Yeah, no doubt. It's not a new phone. It's basically almost what I had. A buddy of mine just got a new phone, and I asked him if he'd had any old ones laying around before my other one completely broke. I'm gonna open this door over here. Before the other one broke completely, and I needed to have another phone for while the other one was going in to get fixed. So I'm just mainly using this one temporarily. Hey, Water Girl Family Adventures. Well, if you want to call it clean spoke, it's not really clean. As you can see, I got the damn mower in here with all the grass from the deck all over, and of course I drug all that crap out digging for something a couple of days ago or yesterday. So yeah, that's what we got going on. And my tripod just flipped over. Oh, okay, let's switch the camera back. I could figure that out. Let's see, did that work? Yep, there it is. There's my ugly face. Move this. All right. Get the damn tablet. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm still gonna keep this one because matter of fact, he gave me the option to just use it or buy it. So I think he wants $50 for it, which is they're worth that. So I'll probably end up buying that, and then I'll have 3 devices for recording. Because right now I got the phone and then a camera, and then I'll have that phone. And then I got this tablet too that could probably do it, but this is an old one, and I'm how the battery doesn't last very long, so I don't even want to trust it. Yep, still got the Jeep on the thumbnail. Oh no, I don't. I don't have it. I sold it. About to build another one though. Yeah, I built that Jeep. That was a joke. That was a joke between friends. I told a buddy that I would build a lifted Jeep with just the stuff I had in the shop at the time. And I would make the lift bigger than what you could buy, you know. And of course he was like, "Yeah, right, whatever. You're full of it." So I had to prove him wrong. So in the end, it ended up having 18 and a half inches of lift. And those tires that are on the Jeep in that picture were 38s. Yeah, I've got a Jeep Grand Cherokee, another one in the barn that started. I cut the inner fender wells out, or cut the fenders out, and we ain't decided what we're gonna do to it yet. I had built another one after that green one in there, and I cut the roof off it and built a full cage. But I can't get to those pictures because they're in my other Facebook that I can't find the password for. You got 6 Jeeps, huh? I had a Jeep or a Jeep Wrangler before that green Jeep that I built, and I wasn't too impressed with it. It just, I don't know. The Jeep Wrangler was a 1992, I think it was, and it was we lifted it and we didn't go too crazy with it, but the thing was rotted out, rust bucket. Floors were gone, the rocker panels were gone, the front fenders were all gone, and so I basically welded in new metal, and we did a little bit of a body lift, and then did the axle flip, and did a bunch of stuff to it. But then when you drove it down the road, it just drove like a pile of garbage. Thought maybe it was alignment. We tried alignment. We did different springs. We did a heavier duty sway bars and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, every time you'd hit a bump, it just was all over the road. It just was terrible. So then I switched to the Grand Cherokee because they were cheap. Ah, yeah, the square bodies were pretty good too. I think a lot of the square bodies had a full frame, didn't they? Yeah, those would have been better to have had when I was building those Jeeps, the Jeep Grand Cherokees, but we was able to build it the way it was. Hey, Patty Fish, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, everybody. Yeah, the Grand Cherokees were the unibody for sure, but I want to say a lot of the square body Jeeps, like you said, were they actually, a lot of the older ones had a frame. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Yeah, ain't got no gas. Actually, actually, this one is my son's, and it's got a full tank. Mine's outside in the barn, which I need to cut grass, and it ain't got no gas. Oh, hey there, fishing the dot. Thank you for coming in. And if Mike, if you're still in here, thank you, appreciate it. Yep, got no gas. I ain't got no gas. I'm out of gas. Oh, I think I'm gonna wait for my son to get here when he comes to pick it up, and we'll both put the deck back on. Then I can get the garage cleaned up a little better. Oh, enjoying your weekend? Your weekend's not over yet? Hey, new creator, how you doing? Minnesota. Oh yeah, I bet it's a little cooler in Minnesota. It's not too bad today. I think it's in the lower 70s right now, but it's kind of humid. I'm sweating right now, and I ain't even doing nothing. So apparently, it's pretty humid. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do. I got tons of stuff to do, but the outside stuff is it's too wet now. I already did all the animals, and guess I could push this lawnmower outside and the deck outside and clean up this mess in here and get ready for tomorrow. Because tomorrow I think we're gonna start on this project. This actually what the hell was it? GMC Acadia, I think. You got to drop the motor out of it and get that fixed up. Uh, Monday and Tuesday's your weekend. There you go. Yeah, kissing the boss's ass. Don't want to be doing that. Yeah, we're doing good here. Other than breaking phones and whatnot. You got that right, 615. Luckily, um, my buddy that owns this SUV here that we're going to be working on, he ordered all the parts in advance, so it's been 3 months. I think 3 months it took him to get all the parts, and so we got all the parts and it's ready to go. So now all we got to do is tear it into it and get it done. But the car out here, we're waiting on parts for that. Our van, we're still trying to find a ABS module. Apparently, nobody's got one of those. They're all out of stock and whatnot. And then my other buddy's got a 2011 GMC 2500 HD, and in order for that to pass the safety inspection, it needs the ABS module changed in it too, and nobody's got one for that either. Uh, it's it's crap. It's crap, folks. This is Amazon Fire. Apparently, it's probably way too old, so it's slow as hell. I mean, it works. It's doing the job right now. When we started this live stream, I had 60% battery, and now I'm down to 13%. So the battery's crap too. But yeah, I'm not going to complain. I can read the comments, like you said. That's all. But it's a little behind. I don't know if you could see that. It's a little bit behind. That's probably all devices though. Well, my son has one. Well, I guess we had to. I had to reconfigure the software or something to actually be able to see live stream on this. And my son's tablet's the same way. Um, you can download YouTube, but you can watch all the videos and comment on videos, but you weren't allowed to. Uh, you couldn't get into watching any live streams or commenting in live streams or anything because something to do with Amazon, because that one must be an Amazon Fire one too. But apparently, YouTube or whatever has a problem with Amazon, so they won't give them the software to link, something like that. So he had to go in and, matter of fact, Brent helped me with that from Collecting with Cool. He told me how to get in there, and I think he did. I think he helped. He might have helped. But anyways, we went in and configured the program and was able to download Google Apps or whatever, and then be able to download it that way, and it works. But my son's tablet's the same way. you can watch YouTube and all the channels and comment and all that stuff, but you can't do any live streaming or read the live stream. But anyways, to finish that conversation with that, but this tablet lasts quite a while. This has only been on for what, however long this stream's been going. So you about done? Are you about done editing there? Oh, I just messed up again. Lost my chat. Oh, are you? Well, that's good. I know your channel. You're not interested. You're not. You don't have the time for editing your own stuff. Always editing everybody else's stuff. So yeah, anybody on the chat there needs some editing done? Go look Spoke Creative up. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you should get on that. I guess I'm thinking in my own terms. I don't worry too much about how perfect it is. And I know your job would reflect off your channels, so I know you'd have to make sure yours is good too. Yeah, you should. We got the neighbor's dog over here. Paloma coming over here to check to see if the cat food is out. But yeah, the weather's kind of lifted up a little bit. It's still cloudy though. Cloudy and not too bad. I think it's just in here that it's kind of hot because there ain't no air moving around. And I don't have the other door open over here. There's no wind in it. My cheap impact driver, the hyper tough. She's not very hyper tough. Or she's tough. She's not very powerful. But it works. All right, we'll catch you later there, Spoke. Have a good day. Get something done. Not like me. How's Patty today? Oh, hey, I appreciate it there, Patty, for stopping in and checking it out. I know just before you got here, I was already doing stuff, but I appreciate you coming in. Now I'm going to have to rely on my phone to see the chat because the tablet just finally died. That was quick. I appreciate it, Patty. Well, anyway, we've been on here for what, an hour now? I think we'll do another one. Maybe we'll do another one tomorrow. But yeah, that'll be all right. But I think I might end up calling it done for today. And maybe try and do another one tomorrow. Maybe this time I'll be a little more prepared. I did put the tablet on the charger before I came out here, but it was completely dead. So it only charged to 60%. Then of course this is the second stream, so it's been on since the first stream. So when you're running the live and or the chat and all that kind of stuff, it takes a lot of life out of it. And all mechanics back. All right. We'll catch you later there, yeah. Yeah, you too there, old mechanic. Thanks for coming and watching, along with everybody else. Thank you. And we'll catch you guys next time. You said maybe tomorrow I'll do another one. We'll see. 6:15. Whoever, I don't know. I can't even see who all is still in here, but everybody that's in here, have a good day. And we'll probably catch you guys all sometime later today, somewhere. Wolves Within. Hello. Yep, we're gonna end the stream. So we'll catch you all next time. Have a good one.